Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the Heartland Season 16 promo that was released last night, because after rewatching this 15-second promo many times, I think that there is a very important piece of this promo that many people are going to overlook. And this very important information is the key in knowing if there's going to be other seasons of Heartland, or should we be preparing for Heartland Season 16 to be the final season of Heartland, or will there be a Heartland Season 17, 18, 19, etc. And I think that this promo secretly tells us what we should expect, and that is what I want to talk to you guys about today. However, before I continue, I need to remind you guys to please leave a like on the video. Leaving a like on a YouTube video is the best way to let me know that you guys enjoy when I post these kind of videos. So if you want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to leave a like, as again, it is the best way to support my channel. And hey, it doesn't cost you anything, but it really does help out the channel. And then of course, if you want a separate date on everything Heartland related, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So when it comes to this promo, what am I talking about? Well, Jack says in this promo, happy ever after isn't the end of the story. Sometimes it's the beginning, or something like that. Anyway, what he says there is very important, because I've said ever since season 14, when Ty died, I've made so many videos talking about this. I've mentioned it in probably 50% of the videos I've made since season 14. I have said that just because Ty is gone, that does not mean that Heartland is over. Does it mean that a chapter of Heartland is over? Yes. The Amy and Ty chapter of the Heartland story is over. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the story. There's no denying that Amy and Ty, for many people, were the reason that they watched Heartland. However, Amy and Ty are not the only main characters of Heartland. Amy and Ty are a huge part of Heartland and the Heartland story, and they always will be. But guess what? Guess who else is a big part of Heartland? Jack, Lou, Georgie, Lisa, Tim, Jessica, Amy, Lindy. Again, Amy and Lindy. And who's in season 16? All of those characters, except for Ty. So I found this line in the promo for season 16 very interesting, because if they were planning on season 16 being the final season of Heartland, guys, trust me when I say we would know. Okay, they wouldn't try to hide that. Heartland is the longest running Canadian drama TV show. When this show ends, we are going to know. Okay? And so far, Heartland Season 16 has not been marketed as the final season of Heartland. It is simply being marketed just like any other season of Heartland, not the final season of Heartland. And this promo, I think, really does tell us that, hey, just because Ty's gone doesn't mean the story's over. It just means that there's going to be a new beginning for Amy and a new chapter for Amy. The story's not over. Give us a chance. I think that this promo was the writer's way of hinting at us, hey, just because this chapter is over, give us the chance to tell you the rest of the story. It's not over. It's far from over, in my opinion. If you guys want my honest opinion, I think Heartland is far from over. And I think that this promo, out of all the things that we could have heard in this promo, and all the lines that they could have included in this 15-second promo, the only thing that we heard was Jack talking about how happy ever after isn't the end of the story. It's the beginning. And I think that that is very important. That's the only thing we hear in this promo, and I think that that was very intentionally done by the Heartland writers, by the people in charge of the Heartland marketing, and everything like that. And again, I want to remind you guys that when Heartland comes to an end, it's going to be known. It's going to be very, very well marketed as the final season of Heartland. And Heartland Season 16 has not been marketed as such. And after this promo, I think that Heartland Season 16 is trying to tell the fans, hey, get ready for this next chapter because we are far from over. And this story is far from being finished. That is just my opinion on what I kind of picked up on after I watched this promo many, many, many times. And I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I know that there are some Heartland fans that, think that Heartland is over, think that it should be over, and think that it has been over ever since Ty left the show back in season 14. And I think the writers are aware of that too, okay? And so are the cast. Do you not think Amber Marshall is aware of the split that is happening and that has happened in the Heartland community since Graham Wardle left the show? Amber is very smart, and so are the writers of Heartland. And so is the rest of the Heartland cast. So they know that there's a split in the Heartland community ever since Ty died and Graham Wardle left the show. And I think that this promo was their way of saying, hey, just because one chapter of Heartland is over doesn't mean the whole story is over. Give us a chance to tell you the rest of the story. And, I don't understand why there's some people that just don't want to give the writers a chance to tell this story. Because after watching this promo, I'm like, it's very obvious to me, at least, that they have plans for many seasons to come. So I'm very confident in the fact that there's going to be a season 17 of Heartland. Even before this promo, okay, I was like, yeah, this isn't the final season because it's not marketed as the final season. And after this promo, I now consider Heartland Season 16 to be marketed as a new beginning. Not just for Amy, but for the show. And a new beginning for the show means a possibility of many more seasons to come. And that's all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.